morning. Whew. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Cheers and a happy pre-Thanksgiving day to you. So I guess it'd be like happy Thanksgiving Eve. I'm Cindy Simmons and this is Coffee Convo. And you can't read what that says, but it says talk turkey to me. Gotta say thank you to Donna in Northridge, California. I actually went to high school with her for sending me this awesome Thanksgiving Day talk turkey to me. Big ginormous coffee mug that is the size of my head. This is Coffee Convo Wednesday. It is the day before Thanksgiving. I'm Cindy. I will be your host for the next, 15, 20 minutes. So grab a coffee mug or a cup of tea or some champagne or a lemon drop martini. Like my friend Scott on Twitter said to me today, he doesn't do coffee, doesn't like the way it makes his clothes smell. So grab whatever you are drinking this morning, especially it might be something stronger than coffee, especially if Thanksgiving is tomorrow and all of your relatives are coming in. So good morning and cheers. All right, this is Coffee Convo Wednesday. Like I said, we're going to be here for a couple of minutes. We're going to talk about 3 different things. And then I'm going to let you go and enjoy your Thanksgiving holiday week. Some of you are off for the week. I know my kids are off all week long. I have 2 young daughters, 5 and 12. Thankfully, one's at a sleepover from last night. The other one is watching a TV show. I think she's watching Paw Patrol right now while Mommy does Coffee Convo Wednesday. So I hate to start off with some sad news, but sad news about David Cassidy. If you guys were a Partridge Family fan or watched that in the early 70s, I didn't really watch a ton of that, but I know a couple of the songs from there. So sad news that he died at the age of 67. That seems so young, and right before the holidays, which just seems even sadder. So rest in peace, David Cassidy. Dancing with the Stars last night, 25th, I think it was the 25th season, and Jordan Fisher, big Disney star, he won the Mirror Ball, so congrats. And if you guys are still watching Dancing with the Stars, he was the big trophy winner last night. I thought they all did really good. I didn't watch the whole season this year because I'm not really watching Dancing with the Stars anymore, but I thought they did really good. I watched them on Good Morning America today. They were, I guess they fly, after they went on Dancing with the Stars, they fly to Good Morning America, so they were all sleepy and tired and dancing this morning. But yes, so I know people watching right now, thank you Danielle, are feeling my pain of having children at home all week. So there may be something a little stronger than coffee in here this morning, hashtag just saying. Funny little sidebar story before we get started on Coffee Convo Wednesday this morning. So we live in Florida now. I grew up in California, lived in Nashville, Tennessee, Atlanta, Georgia, and we've been in Orlando for, I guess, 3.5 months now. And I love it. I love, 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 love Florida. But there are definitely some, there's frogs, there's alligators, snakes, which they have them everywhere. But yesterday, I have to tell you this story because I know my Mama Jane is watching and I love her so much and she provides so much entertainment for me. Thank you, Mom. So my mom comes home from the store yesterday and she's like, Cindy, you have to come outside. Girls, come outside. I have to show you something gross. And I said, well, that's not really wanting me to go outside, but I'm going to go anyway because now I'm intrigued. So we throw on our flip-flops, we go outside, and she's like, look. She opens her car. She's like, I think you might have to get inside and look. Or you can just look through the windshield. So I peer through the windshield, the front windshield of her car. There's a dead frog in her car, like on the dashboard, like a dead frog in her car. Like, how does that even happen? I guess that's Florida living for you. But I kept saying to my husband when I told him the story last night, Mom, I'm sorry, we have not stopped giggling about it because I know how I would be. Can you imagine, there you are driving along and I'm like picturing my Mama Jane there. She's driving to go to the Walmart or the Target and you have to put the in front of it, always the Walmart or the Target. And like a ribbit flying across the car. I mean, that happened once to me with a spider dangling from the rearview mirror that I almost wrecked the car. But can you imagine driving and you see a frog hippity-hoppity right across the windshield? Holy moly. I mean, she would have wrecked the car, so I'm glad that did not happen. But my oldest daughter, Lily, said that, oh, when we went out to eat dinner with Grandma the other night, it was dark, and I swear I saw something jump. And I said, Grandma, something jumped. So my oldest thinks that the frog jumped in the car before they went to dinner, but we think that maybe it just kind of crawled in there. But how does a frog get in the car? Like, how does that even happen? I don't know. Those of you who have lived around frogs, you need to tell me, because it just seems crazy. And there's this like dead frog. Of course, my mom nor my oldest daughter would go in and get it out of the car. So guess who had to take the frog, the dead frog, out of my mom's car? This girl. Yeah. So there you go. Hippity hoppity right out of the car. All right, let's get started in Coffee Convo Wednesday. So I have to start off by telling you the story. I'm going to start like with a bad story because it was so shocking to me. And you know when you have one of those moments, you ever watch that show? I think it's on NBC with John Quinones called What Would You Do? Now see, now I have the Taylor Swift song. Look what you made me. What is it called? What would you do? I don't know. It's something like that. And they show the scenes where something really ridiculous is happening or wrong, or someone's getting treated poorly, and it's like, what would you do? Would you step in and help? I think the other day I thought that we were having one of those situations. So one of my best friends, Taylor, came to visit, and of course you have to take people, you know, when they come to visit, you have to take them to Walt Disney World, because I guess that's what you do when you live in Orlando, because everyone wants to come visit you when you live in Orlando. You got to go see the mouse. So my girlfriend had not been to Disney since she was a little girl. So we had this complete girls weekend, and I got us matching shirts and matching sunnies, and we wore our red lipstick and ears. I mean, we did it all. So we're running through the Magic Kingdom like little kids, and I think we were heading out, and I had to write it down because I did not want to mess up what he said so you guys could just be as appalled as we were. So there we are walking, that's us walking. And I hear this man say I assume it was his wife, and after confirming, it was in fact his wife. No joke. So we're walking by this restaurant, and they are walking out with their 3 children, and he says, in a really like angry tone, I wrote it down, "You do not need a coffee right now. We just ate. You don't need all of those extra calories in your belly right now." Blink, blink. What? It was like, no, really, I just want to read it one more time. "You don't need a coffee right now. We just ate." Total disgust in his voice, too. "You don't need all of those extra calories in your belly right now." Who says that? Like, who says that to their wife? I thought that it was just me who heard it, and I looked to my girlfriend, Taylor, and we both went, and I turned around because everything inside of me was like, because I am so protective of my girlfriends and women in general. And I am one of those people, like on that show, What Would You Do? I would say something. I have zero problem saying something when someone's acting like a complete buffoon, idiot. And so I turn around to say like, and his 3 children are standing right there next to him. So I had to say, "Jesus, help me. Jesus, what would Jesus do? Jesus would be kind. That's not what I'm feeling right now. I'm sorry, Jesus." So I stopped. I look at her, and so confirmed that, in fact, my friend Taylor has seen this. And we both look at each other. She goes, "We just have to stop for a second." So we both stop. We pause. We both said like a little silent prayer. Because at that moment, I couldn't say anything in front of his children. I just thought, if he was alone with his wife, I probably, no joke, would have said something, because I was so angry at what he was saying to her and how he made her feel. I just took a deep breath. But when I say I was mad dogging him with my eyeballs, I was like, so I turned around and I was like, okay, I don't know if that's what my face looked like, but I did. I just stopped. And then his wife went back to get something. And what Taylor heard was, I think she wanted to have that social interaction. Maybe some more of their friends were there and they were getting a coffee. And it just seemed that she just really wanted to have that moment with her friends and grab a coffee and bond with them, regardless if she just wanted to have a 3,000 cup Frappuccino. It doesn't matter. You don't say that to someone, especially you don't say that to your wife. That's not uplifting. It's not kind. It's none of the above. Ugh. So we just stood there and I was like, that was kind of a Zoolander face. So that wasn't really that angry, but it was like my angry Zoolander face. Like, no, you didn't just say that. I had like I had not one good, happy, kind, uplifting look on my face, I'll tell you that much. And then he was like looking at us, I think a little perplexed as to why we were like looking at him, but I couldn't even stop. I was almost paralyzed for about 2 minutes. Both of us were. We were just standing there like dumbfounded, like, who says that? And all I kept thinking is, you are so lucky. You are so lucky your 3 children are there. Actually, you're not lucky, because you should be saying that. A, you shouldn't be saying it to your wife. And C, you shouldn't be saying it in front of your children. Wish he was watching. Seriously, y'all, I'm going to have to put something else stronger than this coffee. Yeah. So I hope she got, the longest or biggest coffee possible and put all those calories in her belly. Ugh. All right. Whew. Y'all, I had a sweater on. I had to take the sweater off before I started the show because I was already so heated about wanting to tell you guys what happened. All right. So the second topic we're going to talk about today on Coffee Convo Wednesday. I'm not sure when this started, and if you've ever watched this Coffee Convo Wednesday show before, you know I have like a weird gag reflex thing that happens, and I'm not sure why. The only thing I can come up with is when I was pregnant with my first daughter, she's 12 now, and you know, if you've ever been pregnant before or you just have a gag reflex, when you smell something, it's like, okay. So I am not the cook in my family. The Lord blessed me with an awesome, amazing husband who cooks. But because our schedules are a little wickety whacked right now, I am the one who is, working from home, and his office is just, in Orlando. MySmartShirt.com if you ever need any promotional products. Cha-ching, little plug for my husband. So he is such a great cook, and he enjoys cooking, and I would rather have like my fake eyelashes pulled out and my real ones pulled out one by one than cook, because I can't stand cooking at all. But I'm like, hey, I'm going to be like that wife. Yeah, I'm going to cook. So I was going to make spaghetti the other night, and I have to I guess you have to brown the meat, and then you make the spaghetti sauce, and then you do the noodles, and it all goes together. I know all of you wonderful, awesome people out there who cook are like, really? Yes, really. Okay, I can cook a couple of things. I just don't enjoy it. So I'm cooking the browning of the meat, and I have to, cooking the browning of the meat, really, out of order. I'm opening up the package to cook the meat, to brown the meat. And I open up the meat, I'm like, and my mom comes out, she's like, what is wrong with you? I can't do it. I don't know what it is. Ever since I was pregnant with my first daughter, I can't smell like raw meat of any kind. I don't know what it is. It's so bizarre. I was never like that before. But there I am with the meat. I couldn't do it. My poor mother had to come out. Thank goodness she lives with us, because I don't know what we would have done. I mean, I would have had to go and get like a kerchief or a mask or something and put it over my face, because you guys, it was not pretty. I was like, and so my husband Eric comes home and he goes, why was mom helping you cook? I was like, what do you mean? She wasn't helping me. It was fine. It was fine. He goes, what is wrong with you? I said, I couldn't do it. I tried to brown the meat and I almost threw up all over the spaghetti. And no one wants spaghetti with throw up in it, right? I couldn't do it. I could not. Gosh, bless America. Even thinking about it right now, see, you guys came for some drama, and I'm giving it to you. It's really, it's not just meat too. I'm sure there are other things that I don't like, but raw meat is the one I can think of right now that I wanted to share with you. All right, next up on Coffee Convo Wednesday, I had to ask you guys, because I wanted to know if you have heard of this song. And so I have brought my computer over here because I want you guys to hear. So tell me if you've heard of the song. You ready? Okay, hold on here. Of course, I pressed the wrong button. It's the new Maroon 5 song. Listen. Okay, so this song has been on the radio for a little while. Okay, and I keep singing this song the way I think the words are in my head. And I do this all the time. Like I hear lyrics and I love finding out what the real lyrics are, but do you ever like listen to the song and you sing in a certain way? Okay, now listen to it again. Okay, hold on. Okay, so it's ooh, 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 I'm a shoe for you. That's what I think they're saying. Trying to do what lovers do. It's called What Lovers Do. Ooh, 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 I'm a shoe for you. Okay, that's not what they're saying. Okay, so I'm thinking it's ooh, 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 I'm a shoe for you. And I'm thinking, why are you a shoe for you? Trying to do what lovers do? I'm a shoe for you? What else could they be saying? Ooh, 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 Miss Shoo Shoo Foo Foo. Like, I don't know. I don't know what Adam Levine is singing in that song. And even my 5-year-old is like, foo foo shoo foo hoo. You know, we have no idea what he's saying. So you guys, I looked up the lyrics like any normal human being would do. And listen to what he's saying. Ready? Yes, Danielle's watching. It's not, I'm a shoe for you, okay? Trying to do what lovers do. Ooh, 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 been wishing for you. Been wishing for you. Ready? Oh, wait, let's go back. Okay, just in case, because I've been singing it wrong. I've been singing something about a shoe for you, and that in fact is not the part of the song. So let's do it again. Ready? I feel like I should get the little like bouncing ball at the bottom of the screen. Ready? Ooh, 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 been wishing for you. Trying to do what lovers do. I mean, right? Who knew? Ooh, 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 been wishing for you. Been wishing for you. Mind blown. Mind blown. Does that happen to anyone else? Are you in the car singing words that don't even make sense at all? And I seem to do that with a lot of Maroon 5 songs, but every time that song comes on, I've been singing I'm a shoe for you. Go figure. Yeah. Serena, who is watching, just said that when we can, you get a CD and you open up and the lyrics are in there. Like I used to do that when I was little. I'd get a CD and I'd read it from like front to cover, going, oh. And then of course every time I'd sing it, I'd be like, blah, 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 singing every single word. Like, what's up? I know all the words. Unlike this one, when I was singing, ooh, 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 I'm a shoe for you. I think it's better that way. Ooh, 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 I'm a shoe for you. But those are the wrong words. So I'm just saying, you guys, when you're in your car, you know what you're going to be doing now. Ooh, 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 I'm a shoe for you. And you're going to be like, wait, what were the right words again? Because now that's what I sing in the car. Like out of habit, I don't say, ooh, 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 been wishing for you. Because now, even though I know that's the right lyric, I keep singing the wrong ones. My husband sang a wrong lyric once forever. Now I can't remember what it was. If I remember, I'm going to do it on next week's show. So I want to know if you guys are singing wrong lyrics, and just comment below what that wrong lyric is, because I want to know. And I need to know really that it's not just me doing that. Just saying. All right, that's Coffee Convo Wednesday for you guys. The pre-Thanksgiving day, Thanksgiving Eve Coffee Convo Wednesday. But before we get out of here, I'm going to feed you, because let's be honest, after a couple of days of eating turkey, you're going to be like, oh my goodness gracious, I need something else. I can't eat any green bean casserole or marshmallow sweet potato pies. All right, does that even make sense? You just are tired of eating the leftovers. So I have dinner for 3 of you for Grub Burger. If you haven't been to Grub Burger, I first found out about Grub Burger when I lived in Atlanta, Georgia, but they have a bunch of different locations. But because I know a lot of you watch in many different states, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you right now, you can go to grubburger.com to find out where the closest location is for you, because I'd hate for you to enter and then be like, there's no Grub Burger here. And I'd be like, man, I'm sorry. So grubburger.com has all the locations, but if you live in California, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, Pennsylvania, or Texas, there's a Grub Burger in there. But go to grubburger.com. And how do you win dinner for 3 at Grub Burger? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it like a Thanksgiving thing. So comment below with just one thing that you are thankful for. Just one thing that you're thankful for, and then which city you are watching Coffee Convo Wednesday from. So you like this post, because that's, duh, you're watching it right now. You should just be clicking like, or even love, if you just feel like love today. Click love, and then comment with one thing you are thankful for. It could be anything. It could be your family. It could be your household. It could be like you got a new promotion, or I don't know, you're just alive, because you guys, that's like enough to be thankful for. And then just tell me which city you are watching Coffee Convo Wednesday from. So it's like 3 quick things. Like, comment with what you're thankful for, and which city you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday from. And then we will pick a winner probably sometime this weekend, so give me a break, because it's Thanksgiving week, and I might not have a winner like right by Friday, so I'll just give you guys a couple of extra days to enter, but we will announce the winner on the Facebook page under this post right here, which is what we always do. And you guys, make sure that you go back, because we always announce the winner on the Facebook post of this video, and some people have not claimed their prize, so that's really a benefit to the rest of you watching. So go to grubburger.com, see if there's a location for you, and then I'll hook you guys up with dinner for 3 at grubburger.com. Thanks for hanging out with me on Coffee Convo Wednesday. Follow me on all of the socials by going to cindysimmons.com, and then also check me out on YouTube. You can just search Cindy Simmons there, and don't forget, Lily and Luna, my girls, have a YouTube channel now, so just search Lululand. Lots of fun, and they love doing it. You can search Lululand on YouTube and watch them. Spread kindness like Nutella everywhere you can this week, especially when we all have so much to be thankful for. Just like I said, being alive is an easy peasy one to be thankful for, but give a little extra love this week, as many people may not have family or may not have somewhere to go for Thanksgiving. So spread kindness like Nutella, and thanks for hanging out with me on Coffee Convo Wednesday. Donna in Northridge, California, thank you again for my Talk Turkey to Me coffee mug. If you send a coffee mug, I'll send you a t-shirt. Go to cindysimmons.com to shoot me an email and get an address for that. So have a great Thanksgiving. Happy early holidays. It's official. The season is starting, right? Enjoy your time with your family and your loved ones. Love you guys. Happy Coffee Convo Wednesday. Have a great day. Cheers.